The teacher sits down next to him and says, "Don't worry, I'll teach you everything." She spreads his legs, saying it will be a little difficult at first, but everything will be fine. She places a blanket between his legs and, holding his hand, begins teaching him. But suddenly, her student kisses her and doesn't let go. The teacher becomes furious and asks, "What have you done? I'm your teacher." The student replies, "So what? I'm 19 years old. I already have feelings for a beautiful woman like you." Hearing this, the teacher is shocked and tells him, "Christian, get out of here. If my husband hears this, he won't let you go." At that moment, the teacher's husband arrives and asks, "Is everything all right?" The teacher begins yelling at him in front of her student. The husband is deeply offended and tells Christian, her student, to leave. Christian apologizes to his teacher and leaves. Her husband comes to the teacher, causing her trouble. The teacher goes to the student's house, and Christian sees a mark on her face. Seeing this, he goes to hit her husband, but the teacher stops him and says, "I don't want that." They get close. Just then, someone opens the door, and it's Christian's mother. She looks down and sees several items lying on the ground. She becomes angry at Christian and sees a girl standing inside. She asks, "Who are you?" Christian replies, "She's my teacher." The teacher turns back, shocked, and asks, "Why didn't you tell me earlier? Your teacher is my best friend from college." Her mother hugs the teacher, and she sees the mark on her face. She asks about it. The teacher refuses to tell her and starts leaving. His mother stops the teacher, makes him sit on a chair, and tells Christian to leave. Christian says, "I'm not a child." Still, his mother sternly tells him to leave. The teacher was watching Christian. His mother then asks Alana, the teacher, if Elliot did all this. Alana doesn't say anything. Tears well up in her eyes. She says she needs to leave. Because they're friends, her mother asks her to stay with her. Christian comes in from behind and says, "You can sleep in my room." Christian's mother is delighted and tells her sons to go and show the teacher their room. Christian takes the teacher by the hand and leads him inside. They both enter the room. Christian approaches the teacher. The teacher tells him to stop, but Christian doesn't. His mother knocks on the door from outside, which makes Christian very angry. The teacher hides behind the door. When Christian opens the door, his mother asks about Elena. Christian says she's gone to take a bath. His mother says she'll clean his room. Christian refuses, saying he'll clean it himself. His mother becomes angry and says, "This is my house and I decide who does what." Christian says, "Just be patient," and closes the door. He starts shouting, "My mom treats me like a little kid." The teacher comes up to Christian and says, "Your mom loves you very much." Christian says, "No, she just teases me." The teacher says, "You can't push your mom away." Christian says, "Why are you pushing me away?" She says, "Because it's wrong. If we stay together, my husband will never push me away, and your mom will never push you away." Christian asks, "Are you telling the truth?" He leans closer and kisses her. His mother is shocked by this. It's night and Christian comes out of his room. Just then, his mother stands there. Christian asks, "What are you doing here?" Mom says, "Dinner's ready, and I meant to say we have a guest." Christian sees the teacher's husband sitting at the dining table. Seeing this, Christian yells at his mother, asking, "What is this man doing here?" His mother replies, "While you were having fun inside, I thought I'd call Eliad and have him come over, because he's Elena's husband." Christian replies, "This man has no humanity. He hates my teacher." His mother says, "It's not wrong to hate such people. Maybe he deserves it." Christian asks in a loud voice, "Why are you saying all this?" Christian's mother tells her husband, "My son has been spoiled by your wife." Hearing this, the husband thanks her mother, saying, At least someone understands me," and tells Christian, "Okay, now go get my wife, little one." Christian laughs and says, "Yes, you're really stupid. Do you think she's waiting for you? That too in my house." He hands her husband the keys and tells him to go and find her himself. Her husband quickly goes into the room and finds all her clothes inside, but she's not there and the window is open. He picks up her clothes and throws them at her mother. Angrily, he tells her, "You can't do a single thing properly," and he leaves. Her mother tells Christian, "Didn't you see what she's done to you? I'll fix everything." Christian says, "Enough is enough. You've ruined my life." Christian is about to leave, but his mother tries desperately to stop him. Christian apologizes, saying, "One day you'll understand me," and drives off. He gets into the car and wonders, will we ever be able to love each other? He looks through the mirror and sees his teacher sitting naked in the back seat, asking him to take her to the nearest gas station. They drive off, and this is where their love story ends.